How's it going, everybody? YouTube and Twitch. Hello, it's Muggy here, and welcome to Coffee Talk. It's gonna be a nice, chill live stream. We're gonna sit back, relax. There's nothing complex, just a nice little indie game. We're a little barista making some coffee. It's gonna be nice and chill. Funny enough, but this sticker here is actually one of the stickers of Coffee Talk itself. I don't have a really good way of getting close to the camera, but yeah, I'm a huge fan of this game. I randomly found it on Xbox. The freaking, the hell is it called? The Xbox game? What the hell is it called? A Game Pass. I found it on Game Pass, and yeah, let's go, coffee. And I fell in love with this game. It's just nice and chill. Nothing crazy, nothing complex. It's all about the story. Let's make a new profile. I am playing this on the Switch. We're gonna name our guy me, because why would I not? Gotta get that self-insert. Looks great. Let's do it. It's nice. It's cute, isn't it? It's just chillaxing. It's a 2D sprite-like game. It gives me graphics not similar, but up there like Papers, Please. Please don't touch anything. A little bit escapist, you know, that pixel art kind of like style they got going on. Seattle, 2020. We don't talk about those years. That specific year, nothing particular. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between race is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they can be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, there's a place and time where anything can happen. The music's so good. Let me double check the audio level is fine. Just increase a little bit. Yeah, that's the vibes right there. Hold on, what's going on? What the heck? Give me a second. I'm just looking at my Twitch, making sure that I am live. I'm supposed to. Yes, I am. Nice. By the way, follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv. It's Muggy. If you enjoy, viewing stuff live only, and you're a Twitch user, I'm over there on Twitch, and if you like YouTube stuff, I upload on YouTube. YouTube.com/itsmuggy. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, and when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. I love the art in this game. It is fantastic. I'm gonna make sure I have my chats up and running. Love pixel art, timeless. Yeah, it's freaking great. Who doesn't love that? It's so good. Okay, most of these stories are left untold, but some find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coffee Talk. We run this little coffee place that only opens at night and let anybody who just wants a nice little place drink a little coffee or just a place to chillax. We are here to provide that for them. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. I'm gonna be a lot more laid back and chillax, so you'll see a little slightly different side of me, just a side you don't see me be often, because I'm very hyper and energetic. That's just how I am. But every once in a while, I believe everybody just needs a nice chill game to just relax. It's not easy to find that, you know. There's plenty of games that you could play, and in theory you would be relaxed because you enjoy it. But I want everybody to go out there and find a game that's completely different than anything you've ever played. I don't care if it's complex or really simple, but just find that game, indie or AAA these days, and just find that and really enjoy it. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Muggy. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately needed. That's good to hear. I'm trying to remember what voice I gave Freya. She's kind of like a oh my god, like a valley girl, but not really. I don't know, a little girl with some sass. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You've got that right. Man, I've seen people do like dubs to this. Obviously, I mean, they're playing through the game, of course, and they'll get like multiple different people to voice the characters. It would be nice if I I don't know, knew a female who's more on the voice acting, but also play video games that I can like have in a chat and like a VC, so they can do the voices with me. So I'm not always having to do a voice. What are you writing now? You remember my plan to... Just double checking the audio levels, because this music can be quiet at times. So I'm just double checking. I'm just going to increase a little bit. That should be good for everybody. Just enough to hear, but not enough to distract. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Triple shot espresso is just coffee, and coffee. That's pretty much it. That's the gameplay here. We just mix some stuff. Luckily, the face cam is still in a really good spot where you can see all the ingredients. It doesn't really block anything of importance. Let's brew it up. So the whole shtick of the game, for those who do not know, we're a barista, of course, as I mentioned earlier, and as you can tell by the story as it goes on. We are just making coffee, and we make it depending on what the customer wants or what the customer needs. And usually they kind of pretty much straight up of what they want, but sometimes you kind of have to like figure it out depending on specific moments. I tend to usually follow a guide because I don't like messing up, and I might do that later, or if I can try my best to remember, but we'll see as we go on. 1 cup of triple shot espresso, special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Oh, yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like it's the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounds so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whisper? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. Country. I don't know what the hell she said. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, naturally, I pitched my book idea. Freya. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how do they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whisper? You have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadline. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Yeah, you don't wanna mess up your job. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Lady, you're killing me. Well, you're killing yourself, really. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it. At most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. Yeah, if, guys. You guys think you can do it? Probably. Fuck no. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Yo, wish I had an apron so I can fit the whole part. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. She's a succubus, so we gotta make her sound so seductive. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Anything with chocolate. How about, some cocoa, some milk? Some chocolate. We have made milk chocolate. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else we were really expecting. Look at this, some latte art. Ooh. Oh, I have an idea, guys. Oh, fuck, wrong button. No! I didn't mean to serve it. I wasn't done. I hit the wrong button. No! We'll do it next time. Chocolate. You said it. Chocolate! 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 Jeez. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. Oh, I like her phone. Her phone has little horns right on it. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that is still open after midnight around here. Well, that's because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Not that you mention it. Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep. What she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Muggy here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Muggy can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. You still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. Oh, my little. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. You know, I should really use my OBS so I'm not looking off to break my neck every time. Not many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. If you can find some of her stories... Oh, you can find some of her stories in the Evening Whisper. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I covered stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their stories. I should really look at my second screen. I didn't quite... What did we just set up? I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Oh, other customers. Gotta be her boyfriends, her mans. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. You have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Something bitter with some milk. So we'll some coffee, and we'll put some milk, and we'll brew that up. We have a cappuccino. Hell yeah. All right, I gotta look at the buttons. Pour milk. Okay, so it's the right trigger. See, I had the wrong. All right. All right. Just bear with me, guys. And a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and it's Among Us. Yeah, that doesn't look like fucking. That don't look great, doesn't it? All right, hold on. Maybe we should do it like. Oh my god, it's so large. I want to make it Among Us. That looks so bad. All right. For real. All right, let's do some real art. I usually like to do this. Do a little one of these. Okay, that looked horrible. Why did it get bigger? Oh, because I'm moving too slow. That's why. So I should do this and then go real fast. Oh, I get it. It's the longer I'm pressing it. Fuck, I used to do this really good. Wait, hold on, guys. I have to. Yup, and a little. Yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe we can't do that. A little of these, a little bit of this. All right, it's definitely a lot easier when I first, the first time. All right, that looks good enough. There you go, my little. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. That's right, with the S at the end. Just remember that. Oh my. What are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. And we like Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Muggy. Hey, did you know that Freya here's a writer for the Evening Whisper? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on, he's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. They're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fist. Yeah, that's right. Fucking go with it. Hit him with the 1, 2. Have you seen me play Punch Out? I'm fucking good at it. Oh shit, what did she say? Not as good as your coffee making skills though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Let's get to know these people. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early as I can get, so I can get out of the office. Fucking once again, look at the screen right here. I wish I had a floating monitor so I don't have to be looking way too off. So I could look a little bit towards the camera, but or I can look direct to TV and whatever. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. I'm trying to find out the voice of it. I don't know if I want to give him like a British accent. Well, would you look? I thought he was a good-looking person. Well, he's an elf, so he's kind of like. I'm not good with voice. Well, I'm good with voices, but it's hard to. There's a lot of characters, guys. We're gonna be going through a lot of characters, especially male characters. Well, he is. I forgot about the game. This game's fucking goated, dude. But today, he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know, these, oh fuck, god damn it, I'm trying to think. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. Should make a meme about her. It's funny. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Muggy here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, I usually deal with annoying customers. The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Phone's ringing. Once again, it's got little horns on her, so it matches her literal person. Your parents? Yes. So, you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot? They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Oh shit, we got some old school mentality, some stubborn parents. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I've got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second. Oh fuck. I can't even stand one more second being a part of them. I might not have because I can read the English. He played Valhalla. What? It's supposed to be like Valhalla, but like spelled that weirdly. It's like this, but a bar in a cyberpunk setting. Ooh, interesting. I might have to check that out. I've never been the biggest fan of like cyberpunk. I know my friend's a huge fan of like cyberpunk settings and stuff like that. But you know, it's another chill game. I'll definitely look into it. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm still trying to figure out his voice. Why can't I figure out fucking Bailey's voice? It's easier when it's in my head. I'm sorry. Because I like think generic guy, right? But like, I can't give generic guy because I'm generic guy. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. It's just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me? No other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. Oh shit, I've got some crazy tension here. Not either, but it's one of my, favorite games of all time. Oh, nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. I like that kind of stuff, like where you just kind of just stumble on a game and it's like, yeah, I like this. Like this is one of them. I became a huge fan of the game. Never heard about it, didn't know anything about it, and I just stumbled into it while just playing on Xbox Game Pass and was like, sure, why not? And I was streaming it and I was like, I should probably get this game so I don't have to worry about the graphics and stuff like that, because it was getting a little rough with the streaming. And it looked so clean. I was like, oh my god, this looks nice. And look how good this game looks. So this is it then. The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Oh my god, it's getting crazy. Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of our eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission just because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to serve my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Oh shit. Yep, that's true. Elves leaves their family, they'll lose their immortality. Crazy how that works. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for us, both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! Ah, shit. Crazy first night here, huh? I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. It's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Is that earlier pronounced like Valhalla? Alright, bet. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Alright, let's make a green tea latte. Would you believe it's mixed with green tea? Oh shit, no, it's a green tea latte, so it's gotta have milk. I know my coffee stuff. No, it's milk green tea. What the fuck? Is it really just... Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no fucking way. Bruh. And this is why I should have pulled up the fucking damn thing. Let's see. Fucking coffee talk. Walk through. I know this game's super easy, but like I just want to just kind of get things right. Green tea latte. Oh, it's 1 green and 2 milks. Okay, see, I knew I had it. That would have been the only other option, really. So if it's a latte, it's heavy in milk. And once we do these ingredients, we don't have to look it up. Like, we have our phone, in order to like look it up without having to look online for the like ingredients. All right, what are we drawing? Let's draw. Let's draw Pac-Man because of Pac-Man World 2. I just served it to him again. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. I hit A when I meant to hit the right trigger. I know those are two completely different buttons, but you understand. Here's a green tea latte with no art. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. I'm just that guy. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the places in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. I'll probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. What time for me to drink then? See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Music's nice. See, look, this is our phone. We get a brew pad. And then we can go through all the things we made. So now we know. Green tea latte is exactly a green tea with milk. A dark chocolate. Chocolate. And yeah. Also, we can change the music too. Oh, by the way, hopefully I spelled this. I say this right. It's get this. It's Arimi Gendru, but the actual like artist is Jeremy Andrew. Because he just kind of mixed the name around, so they're in-game like music artists. Great soundtrack. I highly recommend checking it out. You can find them on YouTube. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyways, I need to leave. I have to get up early than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the delivery come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. And that's our first night. I know it's a little bit of a longer night. That was the first night. It's half an hour. But that's like the introduction. You know, it's slow. It's getting right into this. Like, we'll do a couple of nights and we'll get into it. Well, this won't be all one stream. This game is not necessarily that long, but it's a couple hours. And I think we could do like 2 to 3 streams. We'll see how I feel like. It depends until I get really hungry, because I didn't eat yet. Oh God, the vibes. I miss this. You can imagine it's nice because I have my LED lights are on. And obviously this, I changed the light to this. You guys can't really tell that often because my camera does tries to auto change color correct and stuff like that. But I do have like a more of an orange light going on, kind of like that door that you're seeing right here in the bottom left. Oh, it just matches the vibe so well. Oh, my favorite song. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. We live in Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants, and fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. It's crazy that this world, it's such a simple change, but it makes a big difference. It's like our world, except like mystical creatures just live normally like us. Werewolves, elves, orcs, you know, and anything in between. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is that one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me, what are you going to write about? I love games that are just straight vibes, bro. We all need that. We just need games that are just straight vibes. Ugh. And I had coffee earlier today. Okay. Funny enough, I'm not a big coffee person. I'm not even big on caffeine. The only really caffeine I really ever take is just like soda. And even then, I don't drink that much soda at all. So like, I don't drink energy drinks, don't drink coffee, stuff like that. But that doesn't mean I won't drink it. I just don't actively go out of my way to go get coffee. But usually at the end of work, like a work week, every other week I'll go to like a Denny's up the street from where I live and like, you know, get some breakfast because I work nights. And yeah, I'll just like get some food and get a cup of coffee. And I actually drink coffee a lot more than usual. And so I stayed up. I was been up till like, I don't know, like 9, 10 o'clock. And I'm like, I need to sleep. Because I got a live stream, which is where we're at. By the way, follow me on twitch.tv. It's Muggy, and youtube.com/itsmuggy. And yeah, and I'm like, I got like 3, almost 4 hours of sleep. I'm good. I'm like really good. This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who've come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based? The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Just fucking ban her. What? Just kidding. I'm gonna do that to my local customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come today. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Speaking of customers, we got one right now. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, it's Georgie. Hey, Georgie, let's go. I have to be right about this. Please tell me I'm not. Officer Georgie has to be based off Georgie from Papers, Please. Papers, Please. You know, such a great country, yeah. You know, no need passport, right? So that's boys I'm gonna give it. That's Georgie. It's Officer Georgie. I fucking, bro, Officer Georgie is great. I love it. I think that's the connection. If I'm wrong, fuck it. That's my headcanon, all right? I have to be right about that. Please, someone in the comments, let me know. Whether it's during the live stream or in the VOD in the future. Subscribe. Hey, Pop. Seem like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Muggy, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So, I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. Not a tea. Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Just make sure not to use milk. Yeah, thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet coffee, please. And yeah, and you can check their Tomocho and look at the profile of all the people we met. Valhalla has a banger OST as well as one of my favorite songs of all time from that game. Love its vibes, dude. I never gotta look into that because this game, fucking this soundtrack got me hooked. Actually, fun fact, I was originally going to, the outro for the channel and, like, the style of things, even, like, the background music, I was originally going to be, heavily inspired by Coffee Talk and try to use their soundtrack, but it's copyrighted material, and, it sucks, because, like, I really like, even though I'm not a coffee guy, I really do, I'm trying to get into that, and I just really like the vibe. I like a warm, welcoming, and relaxing setting. That's my fucking like favorite thing internally. I don't share that much with people, hell, let alone on the internet. But that's like something internal that I've always had that I really want to reach. Like, if I could, and I can, nothing's stopping me to do so. But I always like to think in an alternate timeline that instead of trying to focus on doing content online, you know, content, I like to think that I would learn to make coffee and like, you know, like really like get into mastering it and then open up a coffee shop. It seems like a really nice idea. Anyways, we got Freya, storyteller, little profile. She's a writer for the Union Whisper, which we know, and talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. And then we have Georgie, birthday June. Now you don't see it here, but after this day, and after you get more info about them, you'll get more info for each character of the 3 things you see right here. It's really cool, and like it'll tell you that it'll be like, oh, I'm lactose intolerant. Gala, which you haven't met yet. Lua. Whoa! Is she French? Freelance Bailey's. Freelance designer, museum, and art gallery frequenter. Art school graduate will draw and design for food and shelter. I'm trying to remember how long does this game go for? I think it goes for 2 weeks, right? Let me see. Trying to remember. 13, 14. Yeah, so it goes for 2 weeks. So we're gonna. I know, so like I said, it's a slower start now. Whoa, alternate time. Okay, I know, I just threw that out there, right? We got some fucking Muggy lore happening. I just pretty much just randomly spewed out a completely new timeline, alternate timeline for us. I can send you the Steam link for the game. It's pretty cheap and a very good game. You bet. Yeah, send it to me on Discord, Crispin. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, so yeah, that's cool stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. We can look at some stories. Every day, this Freya puts out a new story, which is cool. We'll read one because I don't want to waste extra time, but road trip. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavily way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Maurice's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us and an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked. Do you consider dying by my side a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. Depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. Die? Sure, having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Don't get a demise, would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. What was that for? Meanie? I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me and then close your eyes. What the? Just do it. Just close your eyes. I leaned over and close to her face. Then for a moment, that felt like 100 years we've kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers per hour, and now it was almost empty. Almost. Damn, that's crazy. Crazy. All right, anyways, back to the actual main game. All right, a cup of healthy sweet coffee with some sweetness and no milk. We got some honey coffee. Let me double check that real quick. Yep, we good. Here you go, Officer Georgie. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything for myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pops here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. The one and only coffee of her life, right? Triple that shit down. She gonna down that shit. She's gonna be up all night. Espresso. Never had espresso because I'm not a big fan of like strong coffee. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Is she a fairy? I thought she was just human. Maybe she is a fairy. Hold on. It's kind of hard to tell. Fairies kind of, I guess, really don't look much different than humans. Maybe he's just kind of saying that. I don't know. I just assume that maybe she is a fairy.
This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss.
Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal?
A possibly life-altering deal?
A very dangerous one, at that.
Okay. A deal she regretted.
Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell him.
She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel?
You got balls, I can tell you that.
She does.
Gee, thank you. How's the leap in faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that.
Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up. Oh, her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though.
Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Muggy said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Got her ass.
Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they mean to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that.
You should feel bad.
Hey, stop adding salt to the wound, okay?
Just facts.
I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with bars as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during your working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Our starts are great. I don't know where that came from. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. Well, what would it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. What? You're letting her do that?
There's no stopping her. I mean, I could ban her. But I got no customers.
What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take their breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post.
That sounds very specific, officer. Any reason for that?
I would definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it?
I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Muggy is probably more worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Oh, come on. It's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. It's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard will only be inspiration for what I'll write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assumed you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Oh, come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with the story. You helped me once with the stories what's one of the stories I wrote for the paper? The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block? I'm sure you can give me another interesting tip. I help you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You've asked that for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Thinking about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay, based, Georgie. Based. True. Fucking true.
Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to the coffee shop in the area more than before. It's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. Her thoughts are great, but she has the bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear something real. Oh my god, I was so excited to hear something real. Nah, I don't think Freya has that valid voice. She doesn't sound like this. Come on, I'm gonna say this. No. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. God damn! Got her ass! Faster than my career's going downhill. Hey, what's the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. It'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Well, because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different race, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their stories, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional forms countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. Yeah, don't drink coffee when you're trying to sober. It's like the worst thing you could have. Like, first of all, you're like trying to sober up. You're coming out after a hangover. And then, like, you just get hit with, like, all of this caffeine. Your body's gonna fucking freak out. It's like, no, you're gonna crash out hard, if anything. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. I got time for my shift. Gotta go sub my cut to Tuska. I mean Seattle. Oh yeah. Go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make it a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay, then see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later, Georgie. The fucking goat. Later. I thought they cut it. Oh, this is my favorite song. Little Sway. It's got that little, like, whoop, whoop. It sounds like little hearts from, like, Breath of the Wild when you're, like, getting hearts. Well, let me check the audio level, see. I mean, I'm sure you guys are hearing it just fine, but let me turn it up. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, wee. Okay, I think that's about fine. Anyways, back. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Hey, don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Muggy. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. And that's that day already. Oh, just kidding. That should be for the experiment. Oh, someone's coming. Well, it's still the same night. It's just been later. Whoa, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Muggy. Can we stay here? Sure thing, sir. So this is the place you recommend. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shop you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee and some ginger.
coffee. Oh, a Jahit book. There you go. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order?
Is it good?
I like it.
I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay, I'll have whatever he's having.
What did I fucking, how did I forget? I did double coffee, then the fucking ginger? What the hell's wrong with me? I don't know how I messed that up. Oh my god, what am I doing? Coffee, ginger. Wait, just made it. That's how fast my brain works. It just doesn't work fast to keep up with what just happened. There you go. Here's your order.
Good choice.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing as many changes after just a few years though.
Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop?
We opened around 6 years ago, Mr.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
He's a vampire. He's a cool looking vampire. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live here decades ago though.
What brings you back to Seattle?
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume.
You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not the far right kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some race standards, but not that old.
Although, it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. That was the place, wasn't it, where we first met?
Yeah, and it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Ah, shut the pity.
Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind?
Nothing. I was just wondering. Well, history repeats itself.
Hey, I just run a coffee shop. I've been running it for 6 years. I'm good. I certainly hope not. I've been coming here to your place since the first week you've opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But more people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job in the same hospital.
What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
To each their own. Anyways, I was wondering, do they still sell illegal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. They got Uber for blood. Crazy how the time works for them.
Are you talking about Bloodlust?
Uh-huh. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with lots of sale promos. Do you use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Synthetic blood?
It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considered real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
But synthetic blood tastes good if I mix it with other ingredients?
Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
It might attract new customers.
And turn off others.
Fair point. Look, man, I'm trying to cook up some new drinks in my mind, you know?
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it up with not so legal substances.
You know a lot.
I work in a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. You found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
I gotta give them a bassy voice, cause Mr. Gala he's a big guy.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities.
But this drink wasn't the one.
I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use the Fury sedative available in the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own because I can read English once again. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change us as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough for me to calm down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming methods is only a drink. I've heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury.
What kind of kinky?
Like BDSM.
Okay, yeah, that's why not? If the other customers don't want blood, they can just not order it. I mean, true. I mean, real. I mean, you real for that, but it'd be like that.
It only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
So famous among us.
Among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know.
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury.
Exactly.
So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy?
So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe.
You better write that down. You won't want him raking havoc in the coffee shop.
We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting,
maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you.
That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I'll have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab.
Alright. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, it was great. Take care on your way home. Hey, what's in my coffee? It's blood. Oops. Wrong drink. I meant to give it to the vampire.
Hey.
Are you done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of the videos I saw online.
I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing.
It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's so nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
What? What video were you... Did you think I was talking about? You know.
Oh, never mind.
I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting, productive night. But now I need to get some sleep.
Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night, night.
Be careful on your way back. Oh man, what a bunch of cast of characters that we met already. We met Lua, Bailey's. We got their issues with them trying to figure out about the relationship because their families don't support them. And then you got Gala, who works at the hospital, who's a werewolf, who's known Hyde, who's also a vampire, and they've known each other for a very long time. Remember, this game takes place in 2020, so they've known each other for 80 years? Sorry, 60 years. They've known each other for 6 years, which is crazy. That's a long time. Midnight Summer. Night's dream. Sweet and memorable like summertime blues. Yeah, they kind of hint you at like the drinks that you can make. They just don't tell you how. Oh my god, that was just day 2. We got day 3. We got a couple days to get through. Alright, I'll try to be a little faster in this day, because I kind of want to get a move on. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to run the numbers in my head. If I do this right, because we're already an hour in. 3 days, another. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We do a week, and then we do a second week, and then that's pretty much it. It should only take us 2 live streams to do this. Anyways, stop workplace racial profile on the Orchish Workers Union demands. Oh shit, bro. I live in Arizona. We don't got workers' rights. Fucking dumbass, stupid ass worker laws. Welcome. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk, huh? Honey milk. So I would assume it'd be heavy in honey? Makes sense, right? Ah, yes, honey milk. Your honey milk is ready. I need to get more laid back, chillax. My back is... It's getting hot in my room. Hold on, let me turn on my fan. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I have the AC running and it's still hot. Can you believe that? Can't believe that. How did I do that? How did I do that? Okay. Anyways. Back, where were we? Thank you. Don't give her that much of a manly voice. It's hard to do a female voice that's like bassy, because she's an orc. She's like, yo. Another customer. Oh, it's Freya.
Hey, Muggy. Seems like there's a cat.
Oh, there is a cat.
Oh my god, she got in with me.
Relax. It's okay.
Hey, kitty cat.
What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh, shit. Oh. It's what do they call him? Like a Nico something. Fuck. What do they call him?
Hi, Priesta. Yes, I'd love some milk.
Holy shit.
You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nico Mimi.
There you go, Nico Mimi.
A Nico Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nico Mimi friends. I won't say I have.
You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, than commuting in a bipedal form. Kinda. Anyway, before we continue,
should I go like,
can I have my milk?
No, I don't think there's a single character that should be like, you know, like the Zelda voice. It's hard to do like a really young, like little like So she's a young singer. That's the thing. I'm trying to fucking.
Can I have my milk, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want?
Just milk.
No additional stuff or anything?
No, milk and nothing else.
All right, just straight up milk. Triple shot milk. Shots. Whoops, my microphone wasn't even facing the right way. Milk. Guys, can you believe it? We cracked the code and the ingredients that are in milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile.
Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage
Girl? Whoa, hold up. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't know anything about what about her age. That ain't looking right. That ain't right. Yikes. Wait, no, it's just I was just compliment. I was just giving her a compliment. Guys, you can believe me, right? Right? Come on. Milk is a complex recipe. Guys, Muggy. Yeah, it's just, she's a Nico Mimi. She seems nice, right? Shit! No! Open up! That ain't looking right. Oh shit! Hold on. That fucking goddamn. All right, enough fucking around. Let me get my chat back up. How dare you, Muggy? How dare I give her a compliment?
Thank you for the compliment. It's really good.
You're welcome. All right, yeah, we're good, guys. We're just being professional and also just being welcoming.
What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18.
Oh, she's 18, guys. Okay. All right, we're more than safe. Well, just barely. But the heck, legally speaking, we're okay. Personally, I wouldn't date someone who's 18 by current age because I'm about to be 27. So, like, the youngest I'm dating someone is, like, at most 24 is pushing it. That's pushing it, all right? 23 is like, okay, like, dude. Anything other than that, I'm like, the hell no. We're more than safe, Chris. Don't quote me. But, yeah, I'd prefer dating people closer to my age for reasons. Even if they're legal, I wouldn't date an 18-year-old because they're not going to know much. Like, right now, she's already having, like, the I'm an adult mentality. And you're going to see more about it as we go on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old.
Her Freya's face because she got called old. She's about to get called aunt, bro. At this point, I'm uncle. She's aunt. That's crazy.
So, I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob? Part of the broke but woke movement, I see.
Got her again, bro. Got her twice.
You must be the broke part.
No! Oh, shit, bird. God damn. Someone gave her a fucking ice cube. She just got burnt. Holy shit. Get her a stretcher. She just got fucking flamed, cooked. She's dead.
I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee?
Wow. Holy. God damn. Freya was talking all that shit. I don't know why she tried. Almost 21 and I still feel like a child. Cause you are. What are you talking about, Crispy? What the fuck? You a kid, all right? I'm gonna say it. I'm Unk, all right? I was born in 98. I'm not afraid to fucking admit it, all right? I grew up with an old school mentality. I didn't get newer stuff at time coming out. Like when the fucking DS was out, all right? I had the Game Boy Color, maybe in advance if I was lucky, all right? The fucking Wii was out. I was just barely having a Wii. Switch was out, and I was still wearing my fucking Wii U until like a whole fucking 2 years later after the Switch came out. Grandpa, right? Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. You used to be called Crispy Grandpa. I remember. She's not that great for business now.
Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order.
I'm still playing on my SNES. True. Some people can't let go.
Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something?
So, what do you want to order?
The usual.
You know the usual, guys. Espresso. Triple shot. I know I said we were going to go quicker through these days, but I get distracted by the dialogue. It's so good. Your espresso is ready. I'm having a blast. This is nice. It's nice. I wish it wasn't so hot. I mean, I have the AC blasting and the goddamn fan on, but I'm just. Oh, you gotta imagine. I'm sitting in front of a TV, got a light cooking. I'm sitting in a single spot. Like I got sweat cooking up in between the crevices of my body.
Good as usual.
Glad you like it.
Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia?
Is that your name? Oh wow, Florencia. I got that right.
The member of Super Smile who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here?
I feel you on the heat. It's like 108 over here. Yeah, it's like 110. I think we just hit like 115 earlier today. Fuck.
Drinking milk?
Bruh.
I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. I feel honored, honestly. To drink milk, no less.
Yay, achievement unlocked.
And then you get a little achievement, I assume, on like Steam or something. I could have gotten the game on Steam, but guys, I'm playing this on the Switch. Wink.
No, seriously. Why are you here?
I play this on my phone actually, because I got the at the time I had the Sudachi emulator, which is still out there, and it was a great way to just play the game.
Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. I see. So is it okay for a celebrity like you to be alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyways, what happened?
I gotta play coffee shop. Never got around to it. Coffee shop? You mean coffee talk? What the fuck you mean?
My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He's always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What about, what's her thoughts on your career choice?
I don't know, her mother's not in the picture.
She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Did Dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he knows a thing or two.
Another customer. Who is it? Oh, Georgie! Hey, what's up, Mr. Georgie? Let's go! Oh, shit. Good evening, Gus. Oh, fuck, I missed that dialogue. Good evening, Gus. I've never met before. Oh, shit, is auto on? Oh, shit, it is. Whoops. I didn't know that was on. Girls I never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just getting fat. Anyway, Muggy. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Yes, sir. Got green tea with some lemon and honey. Cough syrup. Perfect. That's That's what he needs for his throat.
Because when you talk like this, hey, I thought to get cut there, right? It gets a little bit, your throat gets a little troublesome.
Your special drink is ready.
Well. What do we have here?
It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup.
Of course you do. Let's just see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells.
What do you think?
Damn, this is great.
How's the day going? Anything out of ordinary on your patrol?
Yeah, why is the dialogue so fucking slow?
What's going on? Is there a button I just fucking hit? Auto dialogue? No.
Actually, I just witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was, my salary.
Shit, that's what happens when you work a government job. It be like that.
Seriously? Yeah, today is payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? But you got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this is Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey, thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy your time. Nice to just have a customer just come in, just get a cup of coffee.
Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So, you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Phil. Don't be so tight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel so much safer already.
You know it yourself, Fred. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie?
Of course, this is the safest place around here.
And I like to keep it that way.
Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Seriously? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes in public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh, right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Fred, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyways, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I told the others, I've had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true.
I forget you can move the camera around. It's so subtle. It doesn't do much, but it adds a little different. You want to get a little extra with the camera angles.
I fought with a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become close as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. So as long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She was only the one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had their arguments, but your mom acted like a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Not that Mom's gone. I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Damn, that's hard.
You see, I grew up without a father, so it was just kind of like my mom did everything. She was my dad, my uncle, like fucking, my hero. She did everything. And he was never around, and that was that. And it's kind of, I can imagine growing up with both parents and losing one. At like an older age.
Wait a second. You said this happens a lot. But why do you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who's always runs away. Using my job as an excuse.
I can confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. And in your relationship. I can't understand what you're going through though, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further? I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult will ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think about Miss Rachel, to try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure that both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of...
Oh, fuck, I almost gave her a completely different voice.
In the western part of Nico Town? Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right?
Georgie, come on, you're a cop, man. You got this.
Oh, man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Oh, you got a bike.
Are you sure? 100%. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, and Muggy and Freya.
Take care on your way home.
See you around, Muggy.
Bye, guys. Dude, I love all the new characters we're meeting, just day by day.
And there they went.
Yeah, you can stay longer if you want.
No, it's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month.
You never know.
You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. The pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop sure has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
The door's always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home. Oh man, I'm getting lightheaded because I've just been talking like crazy. Whew. The Grinch. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Oh, it's so nice. I hope that you guys been enjoying this live stream so far. I know it's really different than the games we usually play. You know, we're playing a little bit more engaging stuff, more I don't know,
Nintendo-esque, you know, platformers, Yahoo, fucking Zelda, you know, or just exciting stuff. But it's nice that you guys have been willing to come through. Just shed out a relaxing stream of coffee talk. And I've been having a blast so far, but I'm gonna be back real quick. I'm gonna go get some water, so that way I don't fucking lose it. So enjoy just enjoy the music as I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Hopefully that wasn't too long for you guys. I got myself some water and I made myself a quick little sandwich, ham and cheese, just because I feel like I should be eating something because I need energy. Alright, let's get right into it. Friday, September 25th. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal. Oh shit, very sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with their government over their pleas, and rap group Street Orchestra question over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. What the fuck? What a world we live in. Oh, it's Hyde. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange when you say our, when obviously there's only you here. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? I don't think we got blood in the fucking back
smoking room, but sure, I could take something else. Sorry, sir, but we don't. Oh, come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. No, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. A ginger green tea. Very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea? Really not. I mean, yeah, I guess. Let's see. Good. Glad you like it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes, for a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Geller, are you? Hell no. He's like, fuck that. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Huh? Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, I'm not... It's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriend a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many careers paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. Yeah, I mean, he's got a very elegant look. Look at his profile. Saw him earlier. Hide. Vegan vampire professional model. Part of Lost Angels Agency. Old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. Want to know my secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way! Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise an anti-aging product than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not more than 30 years? Wow. Okay, just says it like it's fucking nothing. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you at the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Oh my god. Probably shouldn't fucking make voices as a meeting. Give me one. Ow. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has two states. Either extreme excitement or super stress. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyways, what are you talking about? We're talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison? Yeah, I know how to read. In the clothing brand I worked with, is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I worked until it's the grandchild. That's really cool.
I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya.
How's the writing so far?
It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please.
Coffee?
Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet, without coffee.
Warm and sweet. How about some tea? And some honey. For sure tea. Wait, maybe I'm thinking too much about the honey. No, the honey is sweet. That's the only thing I need. Oh, fuck. You know what? I forget. There is... You can base drinks off the milk. It just seems like a secondary thing every single time. So milk, cause look, it's pretty warm. Warm and sweet without coffee. Ginger's pretty warm. Oh my god, the honey boosts like crazy. I guess it's because of the milk, right? Yeah. STMJ, let's go. We fucking, I got it. I remember.
Nice. A perfect drink to end the day.
Glad you like it.
So, you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whisper, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated.
You should wait until she finishes it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
That's if she ever manages to finish it. Last bite, my sandwichy.
Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi.
I'm still not sure. Oh, fuck.
It'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition.
You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there.
Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist.
Oh my god, bro. It's just funny because that's our world. But to them, it sounds out there, right?
That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences.
Damn, she's speaking truth.
The bottom line is,
English.
The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate each other. I assure you of that.
It doesn't really sound all that funny. Oh, she's like laughing about it.
Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy you a book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here when I have it signed. Aw, thank you.
I like the little steam coming for the coffee, so it looks so nice. Oh, it's Lua.
Hi, everyone.
Good evening, Miss Lua.
Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay?
Well, we got a little bit of tension, a little bit of something between going on.
To be honest, we haven't talked so much since the other day. Oh.
We shall fix that with a warm drink then.
Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte.
Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. A green tea latte, please. Green tea latte is heavy in milk, because latte is milk. Green tea. I was gonna do double tea, green tea, and then milk, but it's 2 milks. We already made it. Why am I questioning that? Yeah, green tea latte. Oh fuck, hit the wrong button. And let's actually do the art this time and not try to fuck up. Wonder if I can use my mouse. Oh, I can. Not ideal. Roti cup. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. We'll do a little swirly swirl. And we'll do a little dot. Little dot there. Little dot here. Yeah, that looks cool. I guess. The green tea latte is ready.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I was really longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming.
Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Hey, I'm a coffee man. What do you say? I own a coffee shop.
By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of.
He hasn't.
Oh, I should apologize for the commotion we caused.
Oh, please don't worry about that.
Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We've had a little fight.
I need to get a little closer. Cause I want to sit up a little straight.
We had a little fight a few days ago. About what?
Oh my god.
Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that?
You tell me.
Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problem then.
Show some manners, old man.
What? I'm just following up on the question you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elfin family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said that we should just keep going. Just the same as we've always been for the last 10 years.
10 years? Oh my god, they've been dating for forever now.
So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was with familiar approval, right? Well, yes. But I don't want the relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family would disown him. Yes, he wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes, problem solved then. Why do you have to kid so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about what the risk when... oh my god. Did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little.
Oh my god, I'm getting a headache. Holy shit. I might have to call it quits because I'm getting a little bit headachy, guys. I don't know, I'm feeling a little off. I'll try to stick it through at least this day. We didn't think you'd get this far. We might have to do 3 live streams then, which is totally fine. I should definitely pace myself.
I didn't think you'd get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy from wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for a racial
reconciliation? I don't fucking know.
might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Well, if I may ask, did you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentally won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you met Bailey's family? No, they're always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple.
Wow, that got kind of fucking a little deep there.
I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice.
Take care on your way, Miss Lua.
I will.
Bye. Oop. Hades fucking making a little bit awkward for us here. What the fuck?
You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to be so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyways? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend.
And there's that friend.
Oh, there he is.
Mr. Gala.
Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What'd you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not in the way that you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened.
What are you having this evening, sir? You're my Fury Remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what that is? Sure. Should I try mixing it with ginger with tea? Yes. Try tea, ginger. I'm still not sure what the one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with. You know when you get it right. Okay, so we got tea now because remember we didn't have tea last time. We'll do some milk and we'll throw in that ginger because we know it has to be in there. Fucking throw that son bitch together and we should have something Galahad. Now you know we got a remedy going, cooking up. Thank you, Muggy. This might be it. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure, but please make a note of this in case of emergency. Will do. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So tell me what happened.
She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's the gist of it. That's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde, you never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but try not being a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh, not you two. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I've gotten involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. See, that's what I'm talking about, the vibes, guys. Ugh, I wish I could own a coffee. I wish I knew about coffees. I could run a coffee shop and have something like this. It'd be so cool. It would also be cool if we live in a world where there's monsters that just casually just living like us. But, I guess it's too much to ask for. He's just kind of like the bad guys, you know? And you, by the way, goated movie. I highly recommend go watch The Bad Guys 2. Not sponsored, but I would fucking love to be sponsored to sell out that movie because holy shit, it's such a good movie. Animation's phenomenal, the plot is amazing, and the characters are the best. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take her on your way for you. Sleep tight. See you guys. This is eyeing him and shit. Why did you stare at me like that? Nothing. Why did you want to talk about... What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that the rest way was to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough. I had to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what it'd be like if we haven't met? What do you mean? Dude, they're totally fucking like best buds. Like, I love their dynamic. You got the big bulky guy who's like very well respected, and then you got this guy who's like not really open, but has a sense, a little something on his mind to spew out, and a little bit of strong tongue, if you will. Forget it. It's late anyways. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Muggy. Thank you for the evening. Pleasure was mine. Bye. And he just left like that? What the fuck? Really? Alright, I guess. I mean, if we can. I can stop him. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Alright. Masala chai. Spiced tea from Southern Asia. Alright, we're gonna call it there for coffee talk. We did 4 days. I think I could get through 7. I totally could. If it wasn't for the fact that I haven't ate, I've been running on 3 hours of sleep, and I ain't got much other than a cheese sandwich. So yeah, I would like to really eat, and I'm getting a little bit like lightheaded because it has to probably do with all the talking. But I've been really enjoying this. This has been a blast. No, seriously, this is great. I'm glad I finally got around to doing this. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. Head back towards the menu. If you guys want to, check this game out for yourselves, Coffee Talk, it's out on like every console, no demand. If you have Xbox Game Pass, I think it should still be on there. If not, it's on Steam, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. It's everywhere. It's pretty cheap to get. It's a small indie game, and there's 3 games now. I did play the second one, and I have yet to play the third one, which is called Coffee Talk Tokyo, which is a big different change of scenery. And I have no idea how
what happens in that game, but this is great. This is phenomenal. The vibes are it. It's nothing complex gameplay wise, but it's the vibes. It's the mood. It's the characters, the dialogue, the music. It's just self-insert yourself and just feel like you really are there. And I really enjoy this. And it takes a lot of the stress I've been having recently, because there's been a lot of things happening this past week, and some shitty shit just kind of happened, and that's life for you. You just got to take it one step at a time and keep moving forward until a better day, or a better position, or just a better mindset. If you guys did enjoy this live stream of Coffee Talk, let me know by hitting that like button down below over here on YouTube. If you're following me on Twitch, leave a follow if you guys really like what you see here. You can follow me on twitch.tv/itsmuggy. You can follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/also-itsmuggy. Minus the also. But yeah, this was great. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and I live stream Fridays and Saturdays. So if you guys want to catch me on a live stream, if you're on Twitch, you can catch me on Fridays and Saturdays, roughly around between 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. That's Mountain Standard Time. And as always, if you guys do like what you see here and want to share with your friends, please share with your friends. It helps out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't on YouTube. It would help me so much so I can do this full time and give more chill vibes like this in the future. That's enough rambling. That's going to be it for Coffee Talks. I am going to go get some food and chill the hell out. And as always, I'll see all you beautiful muggies in the next one. Bye-bye. Ooh. Oh my god, that was a lot of dialogue, and my stomach is like mad at me. It's like stabbing me. It's just like in the inner stomach. It's like, dude, stop. You know what? I could go for a cup of coffee.